So I recently purchased this car carrier truck and I actually got it laid out here in front of me and I wanted to show you how that works. So essentially when you first get it, it's going to be all folded up like so. And so all the assembly that's required is you just have to assemble this part, so this little ramp, and that just like slides down over the top of this thing, right? So this thing may be folded up like this. So you just have to take and lay it down flat. Then you're going to take, it has a couple of rubber bands here, take those off. Then this part is then going to lay out. And then this just goes straight down onto here. So you can kind of see how this rotates. It just goes literally straight onto this part right here, just how it's sticking past. So where this guy is right here, that just then goes into that spot, and then now that is assembled. So that's all the assembly that requires. Now to take these off, they may come off on their own. If they don't, then you're just going to want to unclip these right here. So see this little plastic piece? There's going to be one on this side. It's going to be the same. So you're just going to kind of pull it out just a little bit. So maybe pull it out on the front, and then you can pull it out on the back, and then that's going to allow it to extend. So the only assembly that's required on this out of the box is going to be putting this little piece on the back and then putting the handle in. So the same thing on the handle, it just kind of clips down and then you push and then that clips down. And so now that is secured onto there. And the handle actually stays on even when you're using this. So that's going to be, you don't have to take that on to put it off multiple times. So I'm just going to clip that side. And clip that side, and now it's ready to roll. Gonna move it all the way out, and then the same thing on the next section. So now that I've got that section, then I've got this little clip here I can undo. I got this little clip here I can undo, or you can like push on them, you can pull on them, whatever you want to, and it just like opens up. And then it's the same thing on the back here. So it just kind of clips down, and then you are good to go. So it unloads, and then now you kind of have a race car track. It does come with these launchers that you can use to launch the race cars as well, which is kind of a cool feature that this car carrier truck has. So that's going to be any assembly that's required on this. That's all there is to it.